What is up, parties, and welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while since I've done a full-length videos. I've been getting carried away doing shorts. Also, doing shorts are much easier, so I've just been doing a bunch of shorts. But here I am, your girl is still alive. And today I wanted to do a video that I had listed to do for the longest while, but I just haven't gotten around to doing it. And here I am. So, here is my 13-month-old. Don't mind his hair. But here is my 13-month-old. And he used to suck finger. He used to suck his finger badly. And as you can see, now he don't. Right? Now he doesn't. Now he doesn't. And I'm going to tell you guys how was that possible, how I did it, just give you guys kind of like my experience. And if you're going through this, I hope this helps, okay? So if that's something you're interested in, stay tuned. I wanted to give you guys kind of like a little background or whatever. So I used to suck finger. I used to suck these two fingers, and I ended up having like a really huge overbite, and I ended up having braces for like 4 years to get rid of the overbite. And my second son, he used to suck these same two fingers, but for some reason, like when we relocated for like 1 year, the same night we relocated, he went to bed and he just stopped sucking finger, which was like, but he stopped sucking finger like later on, because he was a little older, so he stopped sucking finger. So right now, I think he sucks his tongue somehow, because his tongue is, you know, he's catching flies most of the time. And I think that's what the dentist was telling me, like, you know, it's your tongue, you know, although you're not sucking finger, your tongue is the culprit. Your tongue is pushing on your teeth, causing you to have the overbite. So, I mean, for right now, my second son, his teeth look great. But if he don't stop this tongue thing, he might end up having braces. So I was just trying to like avoid them from having braces, because braces, although I like changing my rubber bands, you know, it's an experience that, you know, you try to avoid if you could. As a parent, you try to avoid if you can. So, with my last son, he, like, as a baby, he just always popping his thumb in his mouth, and it's not like, you know, like sometimes people would be like, oh, you know, he's sucking his finger because he's sleepy, or he's sucking his finger because he's hungry. No. Okay, as soon as I feed him, in goes the thumb. As soon as he like if he have toys and he stopped playing with the toys just to suck on his thumb. If he's on me, he's sucking on his thumb. And it was just getting a little out of hand. It was getting a lot of out of hand. And I was just like, listen, I need him to stop sucking finger. So I was like looking online on like how to stop tongue sucking habits. And, you know, I saw some reviews on some stuff, and a lot of people comment and they were like, yeah, this don't work, this don't work, this don't work, this don't work. So I was like, oh my gosh, what is going to work? Because I need something. With my second son, I was having a hard time. Like, I used to put socks on his hand, but that didn't help, because then he was just like sucking on the socks. So I was like, I don't know, I don't want to go through that again. So I wanted to start earlier on. So I recommend doing this before the baby is like, before the baby is probably a year. Before they have the capability of reaching and grabbing, okay? If he sense enough to like reach and pull off, then maybe it's a little too late. But this is for those that are in the baby stage and you just want to stop them from sucking finger now. So now is the best time to do that. So I used this at 10 months. My son was 10 months. Yeah, he was 10 months, and this is how it looks. So his thumb goes here, and his pointer finger goes here, and the rest of his fingers go right here. And then you could adjust it. I'll leave a affiliated link in the description, so definitely click that link if you want to buy it. And let me get a little coins, you know. So this is what it looks like. So you could adjust it right here. And it was fairly inexpensive. So I'm like, well, this thing is cheap. Is it gonna work? Because it's so cheap, is it going to work? So let me give you the tips on what to do. So it does recommend that you buy 2 pairs, but your gal didn't know if it was going to work or not. So I wasn't trying to waste my money, so I didn't buy 2 pairs. I only bought 1 pair, and these, they dry, as you can see, they have like little holes inside of it, kind of like little fishnet type of situation. So what I did is when I had one on and it got dirty, I just wash it real quick and stick it on the window and use the other one. And then when the other one gets dirty, I just take it off, change into the clean one, and then I just continue doing this. I recommend that you wear it, that you have your baby wear it all day, all night. I know the first few days is going to be a little uncomfortable because they like, they want to suck it. They want to suck their thumb, and they, you know, they have like a huge discomfort, but that's okay. So let me tell you my experience. So, you know, they say it takes 21 days to break a habit. So I was intending on leaving this thing on for like 21 days. But let me tell you, so after like, I would say like 15 days. Yeah, like 15 days. No, probably sooner than that. Probably like 13, 14 days. I started like taking it off during the day and then only putting it on at nights. Or like I take it off during the day, and then when I see like he kind of like remember sucking his thumb, I put it back on. Don't do that before 14 days though. Don't start taking it off. Only start taking it off if you realize like the baby is kind of like forgetting that they used to suck finger, that kind of situation. But if you notice the baby ain't forget that they used to suck finger, then definitely keep it on all day, all night, right? Of course, keep it washed in between so that it could stay clean, or you could just buy a second pair now that we all know that it works, okay? But you have to start early. Don't start when the baby has sense enough to like loosen it up and pull it off. So I started mine, like I said, at 10 months, okay? So my son, although he was trying to pull it off, and probably like almost at 11 months, he was able to kind of like pull it off, because sometimes I would meet it in a crib and I'm like, how did it come off? Like, did he pull it off? Did he loosen it up? So, you know, I was kind of about to not have this thing work, but it worked. It worked. And now I'm so happy because I was already starting to see, like with the sucking finger, like his upper teeth, like I was already starting to see like it arching to the finger. So I'm so happy that it worked. I'm so happy that he stopped sucking finger. And if that's is something that you are struggling with and your baby is sucking finger and you don't want to have to get them wearing braces, then definitely check this out. I really should be making it myself since I'm here promoting it big time. But this is just for the mothers out there because I know it could be like stressful. And you're like, oh man, I could mess up my child's teeth. And some people be like, yeah, leave the child, leave, that's their comfort, leave them. But then they grow up and then they end up like me, like, oh man, my teeth is jacked up, I want to get it fixed. And then they have to go through all of this process. So if that could be avoided, then yeah, definitely have it avoided, right? So I hope this video was helpful. If it was, be sure to give me a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and click that subscribe button. I have a lot more videos coming. It's just time, man. I just need to sit down and record. I have some more reaction videos coming. I have some more hair videos coming. So definitely stay tuned for those, and I'll see you guys. Bye.